against New York City. Pereira out-swinging ball. And the header looping over there.
Antonio Carlos gets up over the top of Tristan Blackman here. It looks like he headed it down onto him. I think this takes the sting off the ball. Comes off the top of Blackman's head. That's why it's got that weird spin on it.
There's Mark-Anthony Kaye. Looking for the angle. Juan couldn't get there. Rodriguez did. Juan at the last moment. It falls for Ryan Phillips, and it's tapped in. Well, a very strange sequence at the end of that one. And Bradley Wright Phillips, a more subdued celebration of his 4th goal of the tournament. And LAFC get the breakthrough. And Joe Dickerson is going to come over and have a look at the monitor with video assistant referee Ismail Elfaf.
The left foot is ahead of every body part of the last defender next to purple.
I have him in offside position too. Yes.
Okay, we're going to play it through. He plays it and passes it.
Yes, I have interfering with play.
And the goal is taken away. Chris Mueller, good as he has been at this tournament, is done for the night. A halftime substitute. And Michel, who was a starter for the 2 games in March. Candeli in the middle, as is Pereira. Nani resetting. Rosell all the way across for Juan. Juan working on Palacios. Goes to ground there. Joe Dickerson's got a decision to make. He gives a penalty. Penalty for Orlando.
Here from Juan. He gets Palacios up off his feet, and he just gets him again. He dangles the ball out in front. Palacios comes through his leg. Yep, penalty. We were talking to Bob Bradley yesterday about Palacios, who he praised his ability one against one as it.
And did it get a touch?
Saved.
It sounded
Saved.
like it was. Yes, it was a save by Kenneth Vermeer.
Well, Nani goes there. It's a comfortable height for Vermeer. He goes the right way and guesses 2 hands on it, solid.
And at the very least, the LAFC games have been full of goals, for and against. And it's 0-0 at about the hour mark. Rossi took it away from Mendez. Rossi gets away from Mendez into the middle right. Phillips stabs it in. 3 minutes after the save penalty, Bradley Wright Phillips does put LAFC in the lead after all.
Slip in possession, they give the ball away, and they are punished for it. They can't convert at the other end. They miss a penalty kick. LAFC, Mendez slips on the ball. Rossi drives to the end line, and then Bradley Wright Phillips, who's barely had a kick in this game. Right place, right time, as usual. Janssen gets beat at that near post. Bradley Wright Phillips, left foot, back of the net. 4th goal of the tournament.
How can LAFC just slam the door shut, or do Orlando have anything in response? And they came back from a goal down in the opening night of the tournament to beat Miami in stoppage time. Wright Phillips resetting. Diego Rossi, kick save by Gillespie to keep his team in the game.
This one comes through, give away. Good pressure from Bradley Wright Phillips. 1 pass in behind for Diego Rossi, and he's got his hands on his heads after this one. Even takes a bounce.
Can they do the same here? It's going to be Mendez now for Orlando. Nani. Still Nani. Hooking it across. Took a deflection. Vermeer had to react. It came off Segura.
As this one comes across, they get it wide. Good overlapping run from Matinho. Nani just smashes this one towards goal and even loses his footing here. This is going back this way.
That's going to be an own goal if not for his hand.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pereira wide for Nani. Backed him off the foot of Atuesta. Nani found the space. Nani letting fly, and it's just wide. Kenneth Vermeer praying as that one went past him, and Nani couldn't hit the target.
Gets a little bit of a fortunate bounce, comes across the middle of the field, and you're right, all those different progressions as he's limping off here. He's Rossi
off the throw. Rossi trying to get there. Gillespie made the save, and he makes the save a second time to get a piece of it. It's cleared away by Smith from right in front.
Good running here, just straight off the shoulder of Juan. It's poor defending from Orlando City, falling asleep on the throw-in.
Orlando preparing their 5th and final substitution as Rossi inside for Jordan Harvey, has come upfield. Jordan Harvey to seal, and it's just wide. They're saying it took a touch.
Yeah, I think Goalie gets a hand on this one.
Well, it is going to be out for a corner.
Or up in the box, he just tackled somebody on the halfway line. Next thing you know, left back just on the field, full of energy.
Nani to take the ensuing corner, whipped into a great area to goal. It's Joao Moutinho, the former LAFC draft pick, traded away after his rookie year, who has tied the game.
City had throughout this game the missed penalty. It's a corner. Vermeer is caught in no man's land here. He tries to commit, but it's an excellent service from Nani. It's bending away from him. Moutinho gets there first, loses his mark. Then it's Jordan Harvey he beats. He dunks on him at the back post. There we go.
Penalty shootout coming. In this quarterfinal of the MLS's back tournament, Joao Moutinho, 90th minute header off a Nani corner. Vermeer got a hand to him but couldn't keep it out, and now Orlando a kick away from winning it. Shootout. If this one is saved or missed, LAFC lose. Blessing has to make to keep the shootout alive. And Blessing does this time. And Nani scores this time. Orlando City have pulled off the upset. They have knocked out LAFC. They have advanced to the MLS's back tournament semifinal.
And ultimately coming back and doing what you needed to do against, as we said, a very, very good LAFC team, keeping your nerve when it came down to the penalties. And if it needed to be said.